In the beginning of Megillah Ruth, we read about Nomi. Elimelech, Nomi's husband, died, and she was left with her two sons, but 2 psukim later, and both Machlon and Kilion, her children, also died. Now, the woman was left without her husband and 2 sons. The following pasuk says, "Vatakom hi v'chalosea v'tashov misdei Moav." Now she arose with her daughters-in-law and returned from the fields of Moav. But the question is, our rabbis ask, what is vatakum? And she arose. Was she sitting down? Was she lying down? What does that mean, vatakum? Why wouldn't it be sufficient just to say? And she returned from the fields of Moav. There were 3 miserable people here. Naomi lost her husband and 2 sons. She was old. There is no future for her. Ruth was 40 years old, no children, and she lost her son. Boaz was 80 years old, lost his wife and children. There's no future for all these people. And yet, Vatakum, she arose, she stood up. She got stronger. That is what Naomi did. And from these unbelievable obstacles, ultimately comes out Mashiach. Because Vatakum, because she stood up, because she understood HaKadosh Baruch Hu puts us in a test, only a test that we can pass. HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't give us tests that we can't pass. All the troubles, all the Yisurim, the afflictions, the challenges, the difficulties that one has through life are a test that we are supposed to pass in order to get close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. In Mizmor Shel Yom HaShabbos, the capital of Shabbos in Tehillim, we say, Toiv le'odos la'Hashem u'lezamer l'shimcha elyon. It's good to praise HaKadosh Baruch Hu, le'agid ba'boker chazdecha, ve'emunasa ba'leilos, to sing HaKadosh Baruch Hu's praise in the morning, and His emunah, trust and faith at nights. What does this mean? In the Navi Yeshaya, we learn that morning always alludes to the time of redemption, Geula, where the sun is out, it's bright, it's beautiful, there's chesed and rachamim around, there's Geula. Obviously, it's very easy to say thanks and to praise the Kodesh Baruch Hu at the time of morning. Everything is great outside, beautiful, it's redemption. Who wouldn't thank a Kodesh Baruch Hu? But our mission, Baleilos, nights, which alludes to darkness, suffering, galus, trouble and tribulation, difficulties, challenges that we all have, ve'emunasa, to get stronger in emunah. Emunah pshuta in HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yisbarach, that it's all from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and that is what David HaMelech says, V'ani kirvas Elokim li toiv. Getting close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu is good for me, but David HaMelech uses the word Elokim, which alludes to Midas Hadin, strict judgment. Why doesn't he plug into this pasuk Yud Kei Vav Kei, the name of Hashem, which represents Chesed and Rachamim? Because David HaMelech is telling us, Kirvas Elokim, the closeness that you get to Hashem through what seems to us as strict judgment, Li Toiv, is good for me. As the world says, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but that's only if you enable yourself to get close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu through the suffering, through the obstacles. Then the Elokim, the closeness which is attained through the strict judgments, Li Toiv, is good for me. We learn from Nomi, Vatakum, to rise up to the challenge, stand up, get stronger. And from all these difficulties, challenges, and afflictions, ultimately Mashiach comes.